to another episode of Aii Talks Knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tyrone Hall.
Hi, my name's Tyrone and I was born in Johannesburg, South Africa. I'm currently in Phnom Penh in Cambodia and I'm teaching English at a school called Aii Language Center. And I'm a professional boxer too. But I love my life here in Cambodia.
Nice to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you too, thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Oh, our honor for you to be here with us today. Okay, so I'll jump into the questions right there. Okay,
yes, sir.
Anyway, you're good at boxing.
Bring it on, sir.
Okay, I love that. So basically, which is the thing you love most? Is it teaching or boxing?
Wow, that's a very profound question. So hard to answer. I think I have more satisfaction from teaching students than what I get from beating someone up. So I definitely will have to say teaching.
Okay, wonderful. It's really great that you can balance those two things, like boxing and teaching. Like in my end, I don't think I can do that. Like I can stick with my job and that's it, because I like to keep it that way. But you are choosing two professions right then and there. How do you balance it out? What do you usually do?
It's not so much about my choice. I've been boxing my entire life, and as I grew up and I got into teaching, I sort of just had to find a way to make it happen. So a lot of time management, a lot of sacrifices, and then a good team as well. I have brilliant colleagues. I can go to them at any time. I have support from friends, from family. So it's all about priority at the end of the day.
Yeah, and I think everyone right here could relate to that. When you set your eyes onto something and you're really determined to do that, no matter how many they are, you can actually achieve that.
Exactly, and that's what's so nice about boxing and teaching. You know, you have your lesson plan, what you want to give to your students. At the end of the day, if your students have reached that lesson plan, you've reached your goal.
Okay.
It's satisfying. Same with boxing. In 3 months' time, if you want a 4-pack, if you want a 6-pack.
I want 8-pack.
You think that might take a little bit longer.
I only have 1 pack right now. But I'm wondering, how old are you when you first started boxing?
I never really had a choice. As soon as I could stand and balance, my dad put me straight into boxing.
Okay, and how old was that?
I was 4 years old.
4 years old. You were very young, so you've been doing this for about 25 years.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
29 now, so it's been part of my structure, my routine. I'm very passionate about it, and I'm also happy with what it's taught me now.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Very grateful.
Yeah, it is something to hear that. I mean, yeah. And now that we're talking about it, there are misconceptions out there. Like people think of boxing very, hardcore, like you're hitting someone.
Violence, dangerous.
Violence, danger. And then at some point, let's be honest, like there are people who die in the ring in the process. Now, what about the students? I mean, you're engaging with the students. How do you present it to them in such a manner that it's not conceptually wrong, and then in such a manner you educate them about that?
Thank you for this question, Jake. It's a very important question because people don't understand that boxing or any martial arts for that matter is a sport, right? It's a discipline like learning how to dance, learning how to sing.
Yeah.
It takes hours of practice.
And here you learn how to dodge.
Yes, you learn how to take punches. Right?
Yeah. So I don't think I can learn that.
You know what, Jake? Let's go back 1,000 years ago.
Okay.
There were no weapons in the armies. Guys had to, or the people back then, had to use their body.
Okay.
Had to have their mind, their body, and their fitness to its highest order for them to defend their country, right? Or to hunt. So it's primal. It's in all of us. But the misconception comes when parents may think, my son can't box or do MMA or kunkamai or none of that because it's too violent, they might get hurt. But if you take the violence and all of that away and you understand the discipline, it's learning technique. It's learning arts.
That's very nice. If there's any message that you would like to give to the students out there who would like to pursue their passion, who would like to achieve their dreams in sports or in anything that they want to do, what do you think it is?
There's three things, and the first thing is respect.
Okay.
Respect the sports, because like you said, it's very dangerous. Even if you're playing badminton or ping pong,
Yeah.
you could
I know how to badminton.
you can do that. Right? You could twist an ankle.
Yeah, I
that's
do.
dangerous.
Yep.
So everything you do, respect it. Whether it's in education, whether it's the elderly, whether it's in sports, always respect it. And two, don't be shy. Fear is one of the things that build up in our
holding us
minds, right?
back.
Yes, if you want to go out and do anything in life and you have the shyness or the fear, you'll never reach your full potential. So get rid of being shy.
Okay. You heard that, students. Do not be shy, and then learn how to respect. And then the last one is?
The last one is do everything to 100%.
100%.
You don't-
I cannot do 99%.
Don't, 99% is not good enough.
So no reservation.
No.
Take risks, go it all
Go
100%.
all in,
Okay.
head first. Don't even worry or overthink anything, because that's the way you're going to reach your maximum potential.
Brilliant ideas. I've heard like so many things out there. I hope our parents, our students are listening, because these things that Tyrone has just shared with us are actually things that is so hard to integrate in the school.
Yes.
But if you have a person right there who's actually live it, experience it, and then shared it with us, I think that's something that we can actually learn from. And thank you.